what I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to Jokic. Well, with all the battles past, Grant, definitely some history between these two teams.
Oh, B.A., this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
And it's Houston's ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to man. Pass to Gordon. Screen by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's man. Thompson pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon, defended by Dunn. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Doncic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Allen. Shoots over Johnson. Great D that time from Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 4. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Greg.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Now here's Doncic. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Back to Dunn. And here is Thompson. Allen on the wing. Pass to Doncic. That's short off the rim. Jazz trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
And here is Thompson. On the take. And he banks in the layup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Doncic. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
We know that Luka's a free-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside Fultz. Outside man. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Allen. And it's Jokic missing.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Wells. The three is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Fultz. Back to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got his second basket.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Fultz. Yet to see a basket. Doncic with it. Pass to Wells. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Allen. Here's the break. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Dunn. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Rockets. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Hunter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. .119 left now in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Into the lane.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Jazz trail by 9. Pass to man. Knocks it loose. Back to Hunter. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
The first one falls. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
Now here's Doncic. Fires for three. Jokic grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside man to the middle. Wagner with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Rockets on top, up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Outside Covington. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 9. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Back to Thompson. Out to Covington. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Jazz trail by 7. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the paint. Back to man. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And that one's good. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Gordon. Nembhard outside. Outside Hunter. Over Thompson. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Thompson, no good. Jazz trail by 9. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Outside Brogdon. Now here's Oladipo. No made baskets yet. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Nembhard.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Wagner. The Rockets lead by 10. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wallace. Jacks up a three. Utah grabs the miss. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Now here's Fultz. No points yet. Outside Hunter. And here's Jackson, defended by Thompson. Williams with the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Covington. Tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now Wagner. Brogdon with the ball. From deep. Houston with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Pass to Hunter. Now Fultz. To win the cold spell. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Houston leading by 10. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now Fultz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jackson outside. Pass to Nembhard. From deep three-point land. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Inside. Wagner. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's Brogdon. Averaging around 5 points a game. Wallace with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Fultz. Pass to Jokic. From 7 feet away, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Rockets lead by 10. Doncic with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Allen a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
The Jazz on offense.
2 minutes.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Fultz scanning the floor. Back to Gordon. Wallace with a double team. Nembhard outside. No good on the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Dunn outside. Here's Wallace. And the Powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Fultz. No points so far. Outside Hunter. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Rebounded by the Jazz. 54 seconds left in the half. To the paint. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. No pit. And that one on Jared Allen. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Jokic.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Gordon with a steal. Jokic up top. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Houston leading by 9. Puts up a deep 3. Wallace misses. And it's Jokic with the ball for Utah. Pass to Fultz. And here's Hunter. Nembhard with it. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
15.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Pass to Hunter. From downtown. Doncic pulls down the board. Houston leading by 9. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And that one's good. Thompson's got 8.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Nembhard outside. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Back to Gordon. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, Luka Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
Now here's Nembhard. Still no points. Pass to Hunter. Five on the clock. It's Jokic, high post. Shoots over Allen. And it's Jokic missing. Houston leading by 13. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Utah. Jazz trail by 16. Fultz with it. Outside, Williams. It's Jackson, high post. No good again that time.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And here's Doncic outside. And Houston, another three.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And it's Houston's ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Doncic outside. There's the three. Utah with the rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Fultz. After the basket by Houston. Outside Hunter. Up and over Dunn. Hunter can't get it to go.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Fultz. Oh, he tries a three. The rebound by Allen. Houston with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. To the middle. Doncic left side. And he can't bank that one in.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Houston on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Wells. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Walker. Still without a bucket. Pass to Williams. Misses from short range. The Rockets lead by 21. Here's Wells. No good from outside. And it's Utah with the ball. And Hunter, here we go. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Dunn.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And it's Brogdon missing. Jazz trail by 21. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
And the Rockets making a change here. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And that one's good. Covington.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Utah making a switch here. Here's Houston. They're on a 17-5 run. Doncic outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. No good with the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Williams. Now here's Walker. There's the triple. The shot misses. Brogdon with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked by Covington. Fader on the way. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Williams. Outside Fultz. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He launched that one from way outside. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Fultz. He's scoreless. And stolen by Covington. Oh, stolen by Fultz. To halt the run. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Houston Rockets. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Rockets with possession here. Down low. Gordon with a steal. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them. And some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Covington no good. Outside Walker to the middle. Here's Gordon. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul 2, and he'll go to the line on Robert Covington. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Both teams will make substitutions. Granted, It seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Pass to Brogdon. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Jokic the screen. Cranked it in off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wallace. Outside Brogdon. Wagner with a screen. To the paint. That shot missing. Good D by Jokic. Inside. Releases from 15. Rebounded by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Houston. Wagner for three. That shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nembhard, right side. Jokic in the post. An easy two on the layup. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Brogdon. Down low. Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The open shot by Thompson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Defended by Wagner. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Wagner. And the shot no good. A bit short.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
With this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
There's Jackson with the three. Got a piece of it.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Back to Gordon. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him. The Rockets lead by 22. Brogdon with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Now, man. Back to Jokic. Off target at the rim. The Rockets on offense. Pass to Thompson. Nembhard outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Oh, Jokic with a block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And Wallace, here we go. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's man. Screen by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Man misses. The Rockets lead by 23.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Gordon outside. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No luck on that one. Gets stolen by Johnson. Gordon outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Houston. Now Wallace. Gordon with a steal. And so Houston takes this one by a